Hello my dear students, how are you all? Welcome to Diksha Vedantu Foundation YouTube channel. Today is day 53 of our series 99% in 99 days for CBSE Mathematics. We are about to cover the entire syllabus, bacha. We are in the second last chapter, which is statistics. Next comes the probability. We'll completing this very soon. I hope you have tuned in, you have learned all the concepts with me, you have solved all the problems that I've taught you in the sessions that we are doing for the session wise, then PYQs, then mocks, then revision was coming, then test was coming. We have done entire process, bacha, which will help you reach your goal of a very good marks. If you are aiming for 100%, you'll get that as well. If you are consistent in the process that we have done, if you have worked really hard to solve all the questions, and if you have come to the point where you have reached a comfortable zone that you can solve any question without putting a lot of effort, it means the effort that you have already put in has making your work right now effortless. Okay, so very good that if you have done that, okay, and which will help you score a very good marks, as I said. Okay, so today is bacha revision session. As you know, we'll revise whatever we learned this week. Okay, so we have learned mean and median. We'll revise that quickly, and then we'll solve some questions on them so that we are prepared for the mock test, right? So let's start this session, bacha. Okay, let's have a look at the revision. So if you check over here, first thing that we learned this week was mean, right? So what is it? Arithmetic means when we have been given set of numbers like this. Okay, we have 6, 8, 10 and 12. 6, 8, 10 and 12. Okay, and we are asked to find the mean of this number. What we do, bacha? What we do is, so mean is nothing but the average of all of these. So take this 6, 8, 10 and 12 and divide by what, bacha? Divide by the total number of this occurrence of the data or the observation. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, so total is 4 such data. We add them. Okay, so it is 8 plus 6 is 14 plus 12 is 26 plus 10 is 36. Okay, divided by 4, right? Now this makes the answer to be 9. Please cross check. So the mean of this given set of data, 4 numbers are is given as 9, bacha. Have a look. So 6 plus 8 is 14 plus 12 is 26 plus 10 is 36 by 4 is 9 for sure. Okay, this is called as average or mean when we have data given like this, discrete data given like this. But if we have, let's say another 6 over here, if we have, let's say, another 10 over here, okay, 6 and 10 we have another, bacha, then what we're gonna do, we have to include that as well. So either we can do here 6 plus 6 and plus 10, increase this by 16, right? Increases by 16, right? It'll become, what is it? Just remove this out. It'll become 16 plus 36. So 2, 3, 1, 2 is 4, and then 5. We get here 4. Answer is 13. Okay, so the mean is changed to 13. Basically, we are increasing the data by 6 and 10. I'm telling you why. Okay, so the answer is changed to 13. But why I did that? You can also do it in this way, bacha. You can write 6 into 2, 6 into 2 plus 8 into 1 plus 10 into 2 plus 12 divided by, okay, I've taken here 4, na? I have to make this 6, right? I have to make this 6. No, this is not the answer. 52 by 6 is the answer. Okay, right? So yeah, so if you take this here, 26 by 3 is the answer. Okay, that's the correct answer. Now have a look. So if you check this over here, I have to do it like this, bacha. So basically you can check this out. This is the xi value and this is the frequency of that particular data. So xi is the data. Okay, frequency is, let's say, like this. If I write it like this as x1, this is f1, this is x2, then this is f2. Okay, this is x3, then this is f3, and this is simply x4 into 1 is there, na? So f4. So basically what we are doing here is we are multiplying the corresponding x value, the class mark value, the class value to the frequency, and then we add all of them divided by total frequency. Okay, what is 6, sir? Frequency 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 is the frequency, number of times the data is occurring overall. Okay, so this actually deduces as a formula which is given by sum of all the xi fi, right? So you write xi fi and take the sum of all it. Okay, sum of all the xi fi divided by sum of all the, what is this? Only frequency, sum of all the fi. This becomes the general formula for mean, also called as direct method. direct method. Now you can see why I took another 6 and 10 to help you understand how the sigma xi fi by sigma fi is coming. Sigma fi is very clear, the total frequency, right? What about xi fi? If you have a data coming more than one time, then you have to write the frequency also, right? Because you're adding them, no? You have to add all of them together, right? So you're adding it one more time, that's why 6 into 2. Same way 10 into 2 is coming. If you don't have the number occurring more than 1, it means you write the frequency as simply 1 and 1. For 8 it is 1, for 12 it is 1, because it is occurring only one time, right? But whereas in the case of 6 and 10 we have the frequency as 2. That's why I have included that. So that gives us the formula sigma xi fi divided by sigma fi. This is nothing but the direct method to find the arithmetic mean of any data given. Okay, whether it is ungrouped or grouped, both can be found using this particular formula. We have to make certain modification for group data, we'll see that, but this is one of the basic formula to find the average or the mean of any given data. Clear? So this is the first method, bacha. Next we're gonna learn and revise. I've already taught you that assume mean method. Assumed mean method, have a look over here. This is again used for group data. Method number 2 is assumed mean method. So what we do here is, so in this bacha, what they can do, they can give you group data also. So for example, they can give you a class interval. Okay, they can give you from, let's say, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and 40 to 50. Okay, they can also give you the frequency, bacha. The frequency can be, let's say, it can be here 6, 3, 2, 4, and 5. 6, 3, 2, 4, and 5. Okay, so frequency is given. I'm not going to solve this question, just I'm helping you understand the formula with the help of an example. Is that clear? Okay, so next you have to find bacha xi. What is xi called as? Class mark. It's called as class mark. Okay, you find the class mark. How you do that? By adding, basically taking the middle value of this. So 0 plus 10 by 2. How much is that, sir? 0 plus 10 is nothing but 10 by 2 is 5. Okay, so 5. Same way over here, 10 plus 20. 30 by 2 is what, bacha? 15. So basically just add the upper and lower limit of the class interval, divide by 2, you get the class mark of the respective class interval. Clear now? So basically the middle value of the class interval 20 to 30 will be, sir, 25. Over here, sir, 35, and over here, sir, 45. If you want to check whether your values are right or not in the class mark, check the difference. 5, 15 is 10, 15, 25 is 10, 10 and 10. This will be equal to the class size, sir. Class size is how much, bacha? Class size is upper limit minus lower limit. Class size is upper limit minus lower limit, which is nothing but 10 minus 0, so 10 only, right? Okay, so once you get the class, the xi value, the class mark value, assume the middlemost value as a. This is called as assume mean method approach. So you assume one value in the class mark as a. Okay, class mark as a. Now what you do next is find di. Find the di value. How you find di, sir? With the help of this formula, di equals to respective class mark minus the assumed value a. Okay, xi minus a. To that, over here I'm gonna get what? Minus 20. 5 minus 25 minus 20. Sir, is the negative sign important? Do we have to write negative sign? Yes, bacha, you have to write the negative sign. Okay, same way over here, minus 10, because we are doing xi, right? So x1 minus a is minus 20, x2 minus a is minus 10, 15 minus 25, x3 is 25 and a is 25, means 0, x4 is 35 minus 25, so 10, x5 is what, bacha? 45 minus 25 is 20, sir. Next step is going to be what, bacha? To make di fi column, di fi. Now multiply this di with the frequency. Check here, minus 20 into 6, minus 80, minus 10 into 3, minus 30. Okay, 2 into nothing, 0, so 0, 10 into 4, so 40, 20 into 5, 100, and you add this total. Okay, what is this called as? Sigma fi di, sum of all the fi di, right? Or sigma di fi, your choice of word. Okay, fi di. Chaliye, once you get this value, your mean, there's a formula for mean, right? There's a symbol for mean. If you remember, it's given as x bar equals to, assume mean you will take first, so a plus sigma fi di upon sigma fi upon sigma fi. What is sigma fi, sir? Over here, this value is called as sigma fi, sum of all the frequency. Right now, this is the value for assume method to find the value of mean. This is represents bacha what? The mean value, the average, the arithmetic mean. A you know, fi di you know. What is di, sir? I've written already over here. Di is xi minus a. Clear, right? Di is xi minus a. Assume method is very simple. Again, sir, what is the need of this mean method, bacha? The need is to make our calculation easier. Is it a different approach to what we have learned so far in the direct method? No. Whatever you have learned in direct method, same approach is there in all the methods, bacha. Okay? If you go in deep and try to look for the methods, all the methods are coming from which method? Direct method only. Okay? Check out here. Minus a you're doing over here, right? That's why you're adding here plus a over here. Correct, na? So fi xi, same approach is there, bacha. But why we're doing this? Why we need this? To simplify the calculation. Okay, what happens now? Whenever you have a bigger numbers given in the data set, then it becomes difficult to calculate, right? Because you're not using any calculator, no? So the approach is to make the work simpler and more accurate. Then you have to use what method? Assumed mean method. Next method is again more simpler than this, which makes the calculation more simpler. It's called as step deviation method. What is this di called, bacha? This di is called as deviation. Okay, now we create a deviation step, means we divide this by certain value to create a step, means smaller value further to get the calculation easier. It's called as step deviation method. Please have a look. I'll teach you over here. Method number 3 to find the mean. Yes, sir, we have 3 methods. Okay, step deviation method. Okay, are they very important, sir? Yes, bacha, they are very important because they are asked, okay, in the examination. All 3 are asked. Okay, second method is also called as sometime shortcut method. Second method is also called as shortcut method. What is the second method, sir? Assume method. Remember the order. First method is direct method, second method is assumed mean method or shortcut method. Method number 3 is step deviation method. I hope this is clear. Now what, as I said, you create step again. So I'll write this thing over here again. First we write the bacha class interval. What was it? Remember this value? I'm not using this value to calculate any, to get a result out of this. I'm not using to find the x bar. Just to show you how the use of formula is, how you apply the formula. That's in the revision process. Okay, chaliye. We have here 22, 30, 32, 40 and 42, 50. What was the frequency? If you remember, it was 63245. Frequency was 63245. What's the next column? It was the class marks xi. We got this as 5, 15, 25, 35 and 45. What is the next column, bacha? We assumed a mean over here. This as a, right? This as a. We got di, sir. We got di. What was di? Di was xi minus a. Xi minus a, right? So 5 minus 25 was minus 20. This is minus 10, 0, plus 10 and plus 20. This is di. Okay, now you create a step in this. Then what you call? You find something called as ui. So what is ui, bacha? Ui is di by h. Di by, so ui is di by h. What is h, sir? This h represents class size, nothing big, just the class size. What is the class size, sir? Over here, upper limit minus lower limit. Okay, so 10 in this case. So 10 in this case means will be minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. 0, 1 and 2. The last step will be, bacha, same fi ui. Multiply fi ui. 6 into minus 2 is minus 12. 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. 0 will multiply with anything, will be giving me 0. 4 into 1 is simply, bacha, 4. And 5 into 2 is simply, bacha, 10, right? Okay, sir. 10 only, right? So this is my, what is this called? Sum of all the values you have to find out. Fi ui value. And this you already know. Sum of all the frequency. Sigma fi. Sometimes this also is called as, bacha, the letter capital N. Sum of all frequency is also called as sometimes capital N. I hope this is clear, right? I hope you know this, right? Chaliye. So sigma fi ui you found. sigma fi n, which is nothing but n you found. Okay, what is sigma fi ui? Sum of all the fi ui. You know fi is the frequency. What is ui? So ui is di by h, the deviation by h. That's why we call this step deviation method, creating a step in the deviation. So di by h. What is di, sir? xi minus a. Di is xi minus a, sir. Okay, so di you know. What, how we find di, sir? Xi minus a. What is a, bacha? Assume mean, we take the any central value. Sir, what happens if there are even number of data? Means if you have 6, then what are you going to do? Take either 3 or 4. Okay, take either 3 or 4, both will give you the same result. Don't worry about it. Let's say over here we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 class mark. What if we have 6 class mark? Then what are you going to do, bacha? Take either of those 2, 3 or 4, you're going to get the same result. Don't worry about it. Okay, if you are worried, do one thing. For one example, try both the numbers. Okay, so both numbers you can take and you'll get the same result in both the numbers, in both the cases. Okay, chali. Once you get this value, the answer for this question means basically x bar, the mean will be given by a. A will remain as it is. What is a value? 25, and sum of fi ui by summation of fi times h. This is the formula for step deviation method. What is this x bar, sir? This is nothing but mean. This is nothing but mean. A you know, di you know. What is ui, sir? Ui is di by h, sometimes also given as directly xi minus a by h. How come, sir? Because di itself is xi minus a by h. What is h, sir? H is the class size. H is the class size. I hope this is clear. Okay, have a look. Okay, why into h? Because we have divided this h over here, bacha, so we have to take that out na. That's why into h. Okay, so please remember this formula. I'm giving you the logic behind it. Okay, nothing else. Now with this completes our approach or different 3 formulas for mean. I have tried to give you a situation where you understand the formulas better. If you have any other feedback, let me know in the comment section. Okay, don't worry, I will certainly solve questions. If you are asking me where are the answer for this, bacha, there is no answer. I'm not looking to find any answer. I'm just taken this table to explain you the values. What is a, what is fi ui, that's all. If I could have, for the revision, I could have written this is a formula, but I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to just come here and write the formulas and go back. Okay, I just wanted to explain you how these formulas are coming and how it actually helps us apply the formula in a particular question, how to form the table. So everything is revised, bacha, in this process. So same thing I've done for other methods also. Okay, so mean is revised now. Please have a look. Then I move on to median. Chaliye. So median coming up for you. What is median, sir? Median is the central value. Okay, again, what we're looking for right now, mean, median, mode are all, sir, measures of central tendency. Okay, so what is one of that is median. Median is the central value. So once you arrange a given data, in either ascending or descending order, the middlemost value, the central value, is called as median. So let's have a look. I'll give you example. So we have 6, 6, 3, 2, 14, 7, 7, 7, 5 and 3. Let's say this is my data. Okay, 6, 6, 3, 3, 2, 14, 7, 7, 5 and 3. Okay, so what is the first step? Arrange in the ascending or descending order. Let's have a look. I'm going to take the ascending order. You can arrange in descending order also. Same result will come. Don't worry. So take here. 2 comes first. Then I have 3 and 3. Okay, I have 2 3s over here. Have a look over here and over here. Next comes also, I have 5 also. So next comes 5. Then I have 2 6s. So 6, 6. I have 3 7s. So 7, 7 and 7. Lastly, we have 14. Lastly, we have 14, right? Now check the number of terms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Over here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So what is that, bacha? Number of data set, or basically number of terms, is given as the letter n, coming here as 10, coming here as 10. So the formula is separate, bacha. We have 2 formulas. One is for odd when the value n is odd, and other is when the value of n is even. The value of n is odd and even. Let's check for odd, bacha. For odd, the median is simply given as, have a look, it's given as n plus 1 by 2th term. What is the meaning of this, bacha? It means, let's say if I had 11 over here, If I had 11 over here, we'll write 11 plus 1. How much is that? 12. By 2 means 6. So 6th term will be your median. After arranging, whatever is the 6th term will be your median. I'll repeat. If I had, let's say, n as 11. 11 is odd, right? Of course, 11 is odd. So put here as 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 by 2 is 6. So what is the total? 6th term. So median will be equal to, after arranging the data, 6th term, whatever is coming, that will be your median. But in this case, we have even, right? For that, what we do? The median is given as average of, so n by 2th term plus the next term, n by 2th plus 1 term divided by 2. Average, na? Average means sum of them divided by 2. Okay, check this out. What it means? 10 is here, na? It means 10 by 2. How much is that? 5th. Okay, so basically what does it mean, bacha? 5, na? 10 by 2 is how much, sir? 5, sir. Okay, it means 5th term, okay, plus n by 2 plus 1. 10 by 2, 5 plus 1 is how much, sir? 6th term. I told you, no? 5th term, the middle term divided by the next term, okay? 6th term divided by 2, average of that, right? 5th term is how much, sir? Please check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is the 5th term. 6 here. And what is the 6th term, bacha? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, 6th term is also 6. So right here, plus 6 divided by 2. How much is that? 6 only, na, sir. So my median value is coming here as 6, bacha. The median value is coming as 6, sir. This is my answer. Okay. Just an example I've taken to explain you the median. What we do in the median? Arrange the data in ascending or descending order. Then look for the value of n. Once you find the n value, try to identify whether it is odd and even. For odd, we have different formula. For even, we have different formula. I hope this is clear. Okay, please have a look. Okay, chaliye. Now, next I'm going to teach you for the group data. What we do in the case of group data, sir? Don't worry. So over here we have certain formula. Before that, I have to write what? I have to write a table. I am telling you all this formula with the help of a table to help you understand the values which we are going to use to, get our result. Okay, chaliye. Again, this is for median only, sir, for the group data. Okay, chaliye. Let's look for first thing. We need only 3 columns in this case, bacha. Class interval. We don't need class mark. Class interval, frequency, and cumulative frequency. What do we need, sir? Class interval, frequency, and cumulative frequency. Class interval, frequency, and cumulative frequency. Do we need other things? We don't. We don't need class mark. We don't need anything else. Okay. So what was it? Remember this: 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. That was it. I think that was it. Okay. Yeah. Frequency, if I remember. Okay. Chali. So frequency was, if you check 1 second, it was something like this: 6, 3, 2, 4, 5. I think something like this. It was there. Okay. 6, 3, 2, 4, 5. What is CF, sir? Sum of the succeeding frequencies. Have a look. Successive frequency 6 is coming on over here. So 9 plus 2, 11. Okay. 11 plus 4 is 15 plus 5, 20, right? Okay. 1 second. I wrote 15 again. Okay. 1 second. It's going to be 20, sir. I'll cross check again, don't worry. So 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 plus 2 is 11, 11 plus 4 is 15, plus 5 is 20. So basically, the sum of all frequency, so sigma Fi, also called as at times, what, sir? The letter N. Okay, the letter N is given as, what is it, sir? 20. How come? Please check here. 6 plus 3 is 9, plus 2, 11, plus 4, 15, plus 5, 20. Otherwise, you can check over here also, same thing will come. Same thing will come. Okay, so 20 is there, no problem. Once you get this value, you have to apply this formula. Okay, so for median we have this formula given as, so L plus n by 2 minus CF divided by F into H. Sir, so many things, don't worry about it. Most important thing is finding n. Once you find the n, look for n by 2 value. What is n by 2, sir? 20 by 2, sir. How much is that? 10. Once you have the n by 2 value, okay, look for the CF which can contain F. What it means? Contain n by 2. What it means is the CF value which is just greater than this the Cn by 2 value. I'll repeat again. The Cf value, look for the Cf value which is just greater than the n by 2 value. So just greater than 10. What is that, sir? 11. Just greater than 10 is 11. Once you find that, choose the respective class. Choose the respective class. So 1 to 3, 1 to 3. This is my class which is respect to 11. Okay, what is 11, sir? The Cf which can contain this 10 easily means just greater than 10, bacha. Just greater than 10, sir. So this is my call. This is called as, this thing is called as median class. What is this called as? Median class. Okay, chaliye. Now we'll write these values. So L represents, bacha, the lower limit of the median class. Lower limit of median class. Lower limit of median class is L, sir. What is next? N by 2, you know how to find N by 2? CF. Okay, before CF we'll understand what is frequency. So I'll write here frequency is, frequency F means frequency of median class. Median class. F represents frequency of median class. Now CF. CF represents again cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency of class before the median class. Before median class. Is it clear? Looks confusing? Basically, this is the median class, right? The class before the median class. This one. I'll repeat. The class before median class is this one, 10 to 20. The CF of that to this value, so this is called as CF. This is called as, okay, this is called as F. Okay, chali. So we have these values now. We need H value. What is H, sir? I can write here. H represents the class size. The class size. Okay. So what does this median become? Have a look. Just I want to show you 1 second. L is coming as 20. The lower limit is what, bacha? For a median class, 20, right? So 20 plus N by 2 is how much, sir? 10. What is CF, sir? 9. So minus 9. What is frequency, sir? 2. Into what is H, sir? 10. Have a look. So I'm getting here 20 plus 1 by 2 into 10. How much is that? 5. How much is that? 25 is my median value. Please cross check if I have made any mistake in the calculation. I hope I have not, but if I have, let me know in the comment section. Chaliye. Okay, this is the formula, bacha. This is the formula for your median, okay, for group data. Have a look. I'll repeat again. L represents the lower limit of median class. So L represents lower limit of median class. How you find median class? First find N by 2 value, then check the N by 2 value, whatever is coming, where it is. Look for a CF value which is just greater than the N by 2 value. Basically, look for a CF value, cumulative frequency value, which is just greater than the N by 2 value, which is coming here as 11. So median class will become 20 to 30, respective classes median class. From there you can get the lower limit L value, you can get the frequency as 2, you can get the CF, the classes before class, the median class we have the CF that you're going to take as CF, H you know the class size, okay, and use the formula to get the median value as 25. I hope this is clear. Now we'll move on to problem solving, right? Chaliye sir, we'll move on to problem solving. Now before that, I have a very important announcement to make, which is about the DSAT program. What is this program? It's called as Diksha Scholastic Aptitude Test. What we do in this test, bacha, is we help our students to make a right career choice after 10th grade. You might not be sure all the time when you're having this conversation with your friends, with your family, what to do after 10th grade. What do you think is, I don't like mathematics, I'll choose commerce. I don't like commerce, I don't like arts, I'll choose maths. Okay, I'll choose bio. So this is not a healthy way to make a decision, bacha. Okay, it means this will make you struggle in your coming life, in your career that you have ahead of you. So to make a right career choice, you have to know everything that that you can do better. What is your potential? What is your interest? You should know all of these things. So this program helps you understand that. Okay. So how it does, we'll talk about that later in detail. Right now I'm giving you information about this program. First thing is, You have to enroll over here to attend this program. What is that going to be? So the link is given in the description. Go ahead, check the link out, enroll, get in touch with the team and book a slot on Sunday at the offline campuses of Diksha. Okay, you have to visit the campus. Of course, the nearest one you can pick, or you can get all the information about this after you register over here and get on the call. The team will help you understand which one is better for you, which campus you can visit, the nearest one. Book a slot over there, 3-hour session on Sunday. Okay, once you go there, this will help you understand what to choose, bachas, science with math, without math, okay, with commerce, with arts, whatever it is. Okay, then if you're somebody who are very clear with it, I want to choose engineering only, sir, very good bacha, then this will help you understand your competency level for JEE, for NEET and KSET, whatever it is, whatever you've chosen, where you stand in the preparation, how can you get better in the preparation, all of this will be clear after attending this program for you. Okay, so please make sure that you attend this program and have this benefit availed. Okay, again, I'll tell you more about the structure of this program at the end of the session. Okay, and then you'll be very clear that yes, this actually helps, bacha, so don't worry about it. I'll help you with that as well. Right now, let me get back to solving the questions on the revision of mean and median. Chaliye. So consider the following distribution of daily wages of 50 workers of a factory. Find the mean daily wages of the workers of the factory by using an appropriate method. Again, an NCERT problem I've taken, bacha. Why? I'm taking this to revise the concepts. Okay, in the mocks you can expect MCQs also, don't worry about that. But over here I've taken only subjective because it requires time to solve. It helps understand, help the student to understand where they're making mistake. Okay, so if let's say you pause the video right now, solve it from your side, and then you can see the steps what I'm doing, and you can understand, okay, I should not have done that. Okay, or I could have done that better. So that's why I'm taking this kind of question. So NCERT is very, very important. Questions are very relevant, bacha. That's why I've taken this question from NCERT. Okay, so choosing appropriate method. So how to choose a method, sir? If I find the calculation is going to be very, very big, simply I have to take what? Step derivation method. If it is very simple, I'll use what, bacha? Direct method. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, if it is not that big enough, I'll take assuming method also. That's how you choose, no? Whichever makes your calculation easier, that's called as appropriate method. So what is the one thing? We are looking to find mean, right? I already said I will need a step derivation method to solve this question. So I need xi. So basically they have given class interval frequency. I'll take that. I need xi. I need di, I need ui, I need fi ui. So those many columns I need. So let's have a look. I'll take from here. So first I'll write class interval that they've given over here. So 500 to 520, 520 to 540, 540 to 560, all the way up to 600. Okay, 560 to 580 and 580 to 600. Let's check the frequency now. We have frequency given as well, which is 12, 14, 8, 6 and 10. 8, 6 and 10. What did I say? I will need the value of class mark, which is xi. What is that? Upper limit plus lower limit by 2. What is upper limit, lower limit? The class interval. Okay, so 500 plus 520 by 2 will be 510. The middlemost value over here, 520 plus 540, so will be 530. Same way I can check here, 540, no 540, no 550, right? 1 second. 550, sir. How comes the 550? How can you say from here? I have to check bacha class size. What is class size over here, sir? Class size is 20, sir. So add it. 10 plus 20, 30. 30 plus 20, 50. Plus 20, 70. Plus 20, 90. Cross check. Middlemost values. Okay, so 590 we have. Xi we get. What is the next step? Next step is, sir, to assume a mean. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I have. I'll assume this as my A value. Okay, chaliye. Next comes bacha for us di. What is di? We know that di is xi minus a. So do that. 510 minus 550. So minus 40. For this I have minus 20. For this I have 0 because 550 minus 550 will be bacha what? 0 only, na? 570 minus 550. So we have 20. We have 40 over here. So di we get. Next is what bacha? Ui, sir. What is ui? We will tell you that. Don't worry. So what first thing was? Di was nothing but xi minus a, and u is nothing but xi minus a by h. Okay, chaliye. You know h, right? What is h, bacha? The class size. H is what, bacha? H is 20, sir. Divide that. So minus 2 here, minus 1 here, because dividing by 20, right? So minus 2 minus 1, 0. So simply 0, 1 and 2. Next step is what, bacha? Fi ui. Fi ui multiply 12 into 2 with a negative sign, so minus 24. 14 into 1 minus 14 comes as 0. 6 into 1 is simply 6, and I have 10 into 2, right, so 20. Okay, next is what bacha? Sigma Fi ui. Sigma Fi ui, have a look. I have 20 over here, right? So if I include these two together, I get minus 4, right? Minus 4, so basically 26 I have over here, no? 26 I have over here. 24 will make this as plus 2. And if you include this with 14, negative, you're gonna get what? Minus 12. Your way to add. You can choose to add in any way, but I chose this way. 26 over here, 24 over here makes plus 2, with 14 will make minus 12. That's my FIUI. What is this value, sir? Will you add it? No, sir. This is going to be simply 50. How come, bacha? Read the question. 50 workers are there, na? So total frequency is 50, sir. So Fi we know as 50. FIUI is minus 12. Now we'll apply the formula for step deviation method. Step deviation method, bacha. Okay, chaliye. So we are looking for the mean. So x bar is given as u plus sigma FIUI by sigma Fi into h. Na, what is u, bacha? Have a look. What is u, sir? Sorry, not u. Forgive me. A, na, not u. 1 second. A, sir. Okay. So what is the A value? Have a look. A value is 550. So right here, 550 plus FIUI. How much was that? Minus 12. What is it? Fi 50. What is the H, sir? 20. Na? Have a look. H is 20 over here. H is 20, right? H is 20. A is 550. FIU is minus 12, and sigma Fi is 50. Okay, sir. Cancel this out. What I'm getting, bacha? 550 I have, then I have plus and minus, so it becomes minus 12 by 5 into 2. 550 minus 24 by 5, right? So 550 minus 5 4s are 20, then I have a decimal point 4, so 8 I have. I'm getting over here 550 minus 4.8 will become what, bacha? 545.2. है ना? If it was 5, it will become 545, right? But it is 0.2 less, na? That's why 0.2 over here more. 545.2 is the value of the wage, the average, the wage of workers given in the data set of 50. Okay, have a look. X bar is the wage, right? Average wage. Mean daily wages. This is the average daily wage of workers working in a factory for the given data problem that they have given. Okay, I hope this is clear. Please have a look. The value is over here, the table is over here. This makes sense to you? This is the application of what we learned, bacha. Okay, in the revision, what we usually do now, we learn the concept, we revise the concept quickly, and then solve some questions to make a bridge between the topics. Okay, chali. So okay, now last problem of the day is going to be on median, I think. Yeah, calculate the median age. A life insurance agent found the following data for distribution of ages of 100 policy holders. Okay, means the number sum is given as 100. Okay, calculate the median age if policies are given only to persons having age 18 onwards but less than 60. Okay, chaliye. So what is the first thing, bacha? We need what? We're going to find the median. So we need 3 columns here. I'll repeat: class interval, we need frequency, and we need cumulative frequency. Let's make it over here, shall we? Okay, so class interval, frequency, okay, Fi, and CF. What is class interval, sir? Below 20. Right here, below 20. Below 20. From here, 20 to 25. 20 to 25. Next is what, sir? Till 60, no? Check this out. I have to make the class interval. So 25 to 30. 30 to 35. 35 to 40, right? 35 to 40, right? Next, bacha. 45. 50 to 55, no, 1 second. 50 to 55 and 55 to 60. Have a look. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Important to count it. Don't make mistakes in silly things. Okay, now they have given the CF already. What is this, sir? Check this out. It's increasing, no? Some of the preceding values, okay? CF is given, bacha. So here it is 2, here it is 6, here it is 24. Okay, we have next as 45. We have next as 78. Okay, next is 89. Okay, 92. Okay, 98 and 100. So we usually find the CF when the F is given. Over here we'll do the opposite. So first value remain as it is, so 2. Have a look. This remains as it is. Next what will be what, bacha? Difference of these two, right? 6 minus 2 will be, bacha, what? 4. Check this out. You can do it from here also. 2 and 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. Same way. Difference of these two. 24 minus 6. How much is that going to be? 18, right? If you want to check again. 6 plus 18 is 24. Correct? Now 2 plus 4 is, so 2 is 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 18 is 24. Next what, bacha? We'll take these two. 24 and 45. I get 1 here. 21. Okay, next what, sir? Multiply these, subtract these two. I'm getting 78 and so 33, right? 8 minus 5 is 3 and 7 minus 4 is again 3. Check this out. I'm getting 1 here. 8 minus 7 is again 1. Getting here 12 minus 9, right? So 3 and simply just 3. Okay, nothing else. We have here as 6 and we have here as 2. Do we need to add this? Of course we know, na, the value is going to be sigma is given as 100. Okay, not a problem. This is nothing but n value is given as 100. So what is 100, bacha? The sigma fi they've given here. 100 policies, right? So n value is 100. What is the one thing we need for the first time? We need, sir, n by 2 value. How much is that, bacha? 100 by 2, nothing but 50. Okay, have a look in the table first. So 50 will be contained where, it's, sir, easily in this place. 50 is contained over here, sir, very easily. Okay, so this is my frequency. This value is my frequency. This is my median class. Okay, and this is my CF. Let me write it as, so my CF value is nothing but 45. Correct, na, sir? The median class, the class before the median class, CF respect to that. CF of the class before the median class. This is median class. Before median class is this class. CF of that is 45. Frequency. Frequency is the frequency of the median class. So 33. Class size H is simply, sir, 5, na? Check here. 25, 30. So it is, bacha, 5 only. Class size is 5, sir. Class size we get. Now we're looking for one more value. Lower limit. Lower limit of the class. Which class, bacha? Median class. 35, sir. 35 is my lower limit. Correct, na? 35 is my lower limit. We get all the values now. Now once we have all the values, we'll apply the formula for the median for group data. Have a look. For group data, the median is given here as L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into H. What is L, sir? 35. What is n by 2, sir? 50. CF is 45. This is 33. This is 5, I guess. Have a look. Correct, now? L is 35 plus 50 minus 45 by 33 into F. 1 second. I'll just erase this. Looks like a negative sign. I don't want to have that confusion. So let's move on. 35 plus 50 minus 45 by 33 into 5. 1 second, one last glance. 35 and 50 minus 45, 50 minus 45 by 33, which is the frequency, into H, which is the value 5. Okay, let's simplify this. 35 plus, what I'm getting here, 5 into 5 by 33. How much is that? 35 plus 25 by 33. I have to do the long division, no other choice. Let's check this out. 25 divided by 33. I'll apply a decimal point, we'll get 250. 7 is 21, right? So apply 7 here. With 8 it will not work. Okay, 7 is 21. So 1, 2 is the carry. 21 plus 2, 23. 9 I am getting over here. Then I have here 4 minus 3 is 1. This is gone. 190 now. Check this out. So what I can get? I think 5 only. 5 is 15. Okay, yeah, 5 only. So 7, 5 is coming. 5, this is 0, bacha. Okay. So 5 is the 15. I have over here 5 is the 15 plus 1, 16, right? Difference over here 90 minus 65. Okay, 1 second. 15 plus 1 16. I'm going to get this as 5. 8 minus 2 will be 8 minus 6 will be 2, sir. This will be gone. Again I'm getting 250. For 250 I applied 231, no? So 7 I can apply again. 3 decimal places is enough. 3 decimal places are enough. So I'm getting this value. Have a look. I'm getting this value as 35 plus 0.757. I can round it up. 0.76. Correct, no? I can round this up. 0.757 as 0.76. And my median is going to be, have a look, 35.76. Have a look. 35.76 is the median value. Okay, Shali, have a look from here, from the beginning. They were giving us data from below graph, okay, or at least less than graph or below table was given. From here we found a table for CI, frequency and CF, because that's what we need to find the median value in the group data. Okay, we got the value of n by 2 as 50. From there we got the median class, we got the frequency, we got the CF of the class before the median class, we got the H value as 5 and got the L value from the median class. Use all of the data in the formula to find the median as 35.76, which is nothing but the median age of the policy holders in the set given of 100 people. Clear, right? Very simple question where we have to apply the problem statement and formula to get the result. I hope this is clear. So this completes bacha today's session. Again, as I said, I will discuss the structure of the program to help you understand how it actually helps is. So we have a 3-hour session offline of the campuses of Diksha, okay, on Sunday. That is clear. How to get enrolled? The link is given over here. Go to the link, enroll yourself, book a slot on Sunday, and then visit the campus. After that, so in the 3-hour process that we are having, first hour will be a lecture. So you learn a concept from our very senior most faculty. Team of set of faculties will teach you a particular concept. Once that is learned, okay, once that you have learned, you can ask your doubts also in that as well. So there will be a doubt session for last 10-15 minutes. You can ask your doubts. So 1 hour is gone of the program. You've learned the concept. Now second hour you're gonna write a test based upon what you've learned. So we'll teach you first, then we'll see how you approach the concept, how you approach your problem solving skills. So we see that in the second session. Third session will be very, very important, a counseling round. Okay, so what happens in the third session, bacha? So you can sit with you, like with yourself and with your parents, with our team of counselors and faculties, which will help you understand your problem solving skills. So means what you have done, how could you have done better. If you've done a very good job, they'll let you know that yeah, you're going on a right track. Okay, whatever it is, the feedback, the right feedback coming out of your test. Okay, you get to know after we evaluate your test, the aptitude test that you wrote in the second hour. So we'll evaluate that and we'll let you know whatever is the outcome of that. Okay, now after that, if you're having any other doubts about your career, do one thing. List it down. So write all of your doubts, all of your concern in one piece of paper and bring that piece of paper with you on our visit to the campus. Okay, once you're there, ask all these questions that you have with our team. They'll answer everything that you need to be having or need to get the clarity so that you can make a right decision. Okay, I'm very sure that when you're leaving the campus after this program, you'll be very, very satisfied that yes, you took something and you got a very good decision with you after this program acting as a tool. Okay, now one more thing, if you wish to join us for the preparation of 11th and 12th, for anything that you've chosen, for anything that you've decided, you'll get a very good scholarship based upon this test that you've taken in the admissions. Okay, so the second hour that you've taken a test, based on the score, you're gonna get a scholarship on your admissions if you wish to join us at that point of time. Okay, so that thing can be again decided by you once you've made the right career choice. Okay, so very, very helpful, bacha. Please make sure that this benefit is availed by all of you who are watching these sessions. Okay, now I'm gonna end the session, which is the revision session on your median and mean. All methods were discussed in detail, how to apply the formulas, everything was discussed, bacha, in the session today. Any other feedback you have, anything you want to let me know, or anything you want to ask me, you can put it in the comment section. I'll come up with the answer and solution for all of your queries. Okay, so with this, bacha, I'm ending the session. Till then, take care. Bye bye.